So I'm out of cookies in the freezer, and I think it's time to make them. And we're going to do that. We're going to do a huge triple batch of peanut butter cookies in this Bosch Universal Plus stand mixer. And along with that, I have a big surprise. We are doing a giveaway. Yes. In celebration of the upcoming Black Friday sale for Bosch, we've partnered with Bosch and Nutrimil, and we are going to do a giveaway of a Bosch Universal Plus stand mixer. One Amy Learns to Cook viewer is going to get a big Christmas present this year. So welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. So, hold up. Before we get into all the festivities about the huge, mega size batch of cookies we're getting ready to make, and also the giveaway, I want to thank Bosch and Nutrimil for sponsoring this giveaway. This giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube. It is hosted by us, Amy Learns to Cook, and it is sponsored by Nutrimil, who is the distributor of the Bosch stand mixer in the US. So first and foremost, I want to thank you, Nutrimil, for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure one of our lucky winners is going to have an amazing baking Christmas, right? Yay! Thank you, Bosch. There will be links down in the description to this mixer. One of the things I'm excited about is the Black Friday sale is coming up starting November 20th. That's the best time of year to get a Bosch stand mixer because it's on the best sale of the year. Plus, I can give you another little discount using the Amy Learns to Cook affiliate code. So that will be happening on the 20th. We will post a video on the 20th talking about the Black Friday sale and all the fun that's coming up with that. But right now, we're going to make a huge batch of peanut butter cookies. So I do a huge batch of cookies. I put them in the freezer, bake, so I can just take out a little pack of 2 cookies for my lunch. And then I don't have to have all these cookies hanging around, and I don't have to make cookies constantly. So the best thing that I use for doing that is the Bosch. You can make a huge batch of cookies in this mixer. We mash 10 pounds of mashed potatoes in this mixer. We've been invaded.
I'm not a storage scientist or anything, but I will say that this thing one time is rated for 10 loaves of bread that are 1 pound each. But Amy did 1.5 pounds. So she
10 loaves of bread we made on this.
And it handled it. It was coming out the woodwork, but it handled it. This thing is strong. This thing can make big. So when she says, but yes, I will say that unfortunately, aww, she's out of cookies in the freezer. So we need to refill that in a hurry.
Refill it. So this is a unique mixer because we're used to planetary mixers, right? What's unique about the Bosch is the motor is in the base of the mixer as opposed to in the head. So it's a much more stable mixer because you don't have this going on with the heavy motor and the gears up at the top. This is all at the base. So there's no moving this mixer. It has suction cups. You suction cup that baby down and this is right? This thing stays on your table. It does not walk around like mixers that have motors in the head. So the way this mixer works is it has a 2-piece lid, and you can take this one off. This is like your splatter shield. You take this one off, you add ingredients straight to the mixer. Here's your mixing bowl. Today we're going to be using the paddle, the cookie paddles. Part of the way through, since this is a big batch, we'll be switching over to the dough hook to finish it off with the flour in there. So the bowl just goes on like this. It clicks on, and here's your lid with your top and your splatter screen, and we're ready to go. Let me go grab my ingredients, and let's make this big batch of cookies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 6 sticks of butter. You think you could do this in some of them other mixers, Boo?
Without them being a fucking Bronco?
3, 4, 5, 6 sticks of butter.
Hey.
Woohoo! So one great thing about the Bosch is this is wide open. You can put your splash guard on here, but it's really easy to get ingredients in here. So I'm going to put our sugars in here. I have a bunch of brown sugar and a bunch of white sugar. Woo. And we're going to let this cream like crazy. Wow. We're already starting out a lot.
Yeah, you're going to have to let it cream for a little bit.
Yeah. Usually have to cream at least 3 minutes. Whoa. Look at that fluffiness.
Oh.
Yeah. Woo. This thing doesn't play around, I'll tell you. Whoever gets in one of these is going to be a happy cook. Very happy cook. So I'm going to go ahead and put our peanut butter in here. I have a lot of it. Woo.
I think by now it's getting kind of heavy in there, isn't it?
Yeah. You think I'm overdoing this?
No. I've never seen the Bosch raise a white flag, ever.
No. Only thing is if I overload the bowl.
The bowl capacity is your only limit.
But, yeah. It's a squeaky because of the sugar. That is creamy. Creamy, delicious. Look at that. Holy moly.
There you go. If you got a squeaky Bosch, just add peanut butter.
Whoa. Do you hear any bogging down of that motor?
No.
Nope.
No.
Put some eggs in here. A whole bunch of eggs. Like 6 of them. Whoa! Whoa!
You got room for that flour?
I always take it to the limit. One more time, right? Ooh. So you're not going to overmix it at this point. Where you worry about overmixing is once you get the flour in there. Okay, guacamole. It's time to rock and roll-y. This is the fun part. We're going to put in this flour. I'm going to put in some baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. Common, everyday peanut butter cookie ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Stir that around a little.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Are you going to say Amy did it again?
Is she crazy?
She took it too far. Most likely I did. So I'm going to dry this out a little bit with some flour. Switch to the, yeah. But before I completely destroy my kitchen, I'm going to put the ring on here.
We need a little control here.
I don't know. I think I have like 62,000 cups of flour here.
Oh, go easy.
Those cookie paddles aren't really bothered by this, are they?
No, but I don't want to hear a snap.
Okay, so I put the dough hook on. I always do this, where I manage to fill it all the way to the brim. But the Bosch is always there with me, even though I'm out of control.
You're on control. You're scary.
We did that with Artiste, too, the sister mixer to this. I made a massive pumpkin cupcakes that filled it all the way to the top. Look at that! Holy moly. Now that's guacamole.
Yeah, just dump it all in there, boo.
Just like that, see? Any other mixer, it would be flour crazy up in here. You just put this lid on, turn it on, let that dough hook do what it does best. Look at that.
In the middle, yeah, there.
Kids, we got a whole heap of peanut butter cookie dough. So let's start panning them up. Wow, so the Bosch kicked us down big time. So, details of the giveaway. We're going to be baking cookies like for 3 hours. I got both ovens going, so we could do 4 to 6 racks. I'm using a number 20 disher, so it might go a little faster because these are big cookies. So, the giveaway. If you want to get in on a giveaway, go ahead and leave a comment and say, I want to get in on the giveaway. Also, just for fun, tell me what you would make in a Bosch if you were to get one. That's not necessary to enter, but it's kind of fun to hear. It's open to anybody who's 18 or over, and you must live in the continental United States because of shipping issues. This is sponsored by Nutrimil Bosch and hosted by the AmyLearnsToCook YouTube channel. It is not sponsored by YouTube. All the rules are going to be down below. So, today's What's Up Wednesday. So the giveaway entries are going to close this Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So it's this upcoming Saturday. I will be announcing the winner on Monday, the 17th. And I need the winner to send me your name, your address, and your phone number shipping. I will be giving that to Bosch, Nutrimil Bosch, so they can ship it to you directly. I will not use their name or address for anything else. I will destroy it once I give it to them. So the 15th at 11:59 p.m. I'll announce it on the 17th. I need the winner to contact me using the email address attached to their Gmail the YouTube account, because random people will send me emails saying, I'm the winner. So it has to be attached to your...
I had a name change.
Yeah, I had a name change. It's my sister, whatever. I'm not dealing with that, right? We need to fork these babies. What else?
They need
you need to send me your information within 48 hours. If I don't get it in 48 hours, I'm going to pick the next person. So whatever time the video goes up on that Monday, the clock is ticking 48 hours, and I'll pick another winner. Let me finish panning all these up.
All right, we're intermission here. We got the first half of, oh, that's so heavy. This guy, he still got half. And look, I got like almost 4 cooling racks full of cookies, right? These things are...
I abandoned the project.
Anywhere from 3 inches to 6 inches diameter. They're insane, you know? This thing, I swear, this thing still weighs about 10 pounds. It's at least 5 pounds, but he feels like it's 10
I'm even yawning. I'm getting tired now.
Oh, poor
I've abandoned the project. Eric's a baker from...
So we're halfway through. So for us, about 11-minute cook time seemed to work, although technically, even I'm using the middle rack and then the bottom rack in our ovens for both of them, the top racks, respective ovens, were browning faster than the bottom ones. So I'm probably going to have to swap them halfway through the cook time because the ones tend to brown a little sooner. So I got to pull them out. Then the other ones are still raw, so I got to leave them in. So just a little adaptation. And if you have similar problems, maybe in the middle, you need to switch yours too. But this is with convection. Convection is supposed to be even, right? They lie. Oh, no! So it happens.
Okay, look at all these cookies. What do we have, 73?
Yeah.
73 cookies.
Minus 1.
But these are big. Minus 1.
Minus 1 for testing purposes.
These are huge cookies. It would have been over 100.
Easily.
If we would have done them regular size.
Yeah.
The Bosch did amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this. I always take it over the top, and I did it again from this, right?
Once again, the limitation was how much could you fit in there?
Yeah. The Bosch handled it, no problem. Giveaway, I hope I gave everything that I needed to for that. Giveaway is going to close Saturday, the 15th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. I didn't get that before. I will be announcing the winner on the 17th. I need the winner to give me the information within 48 hours. If they don't, I will pick another person. Yeah, you have to send it through your Gmail associated with your YouTube account. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you to Nutrimil and Bosch for sponsoring this giveaway, and congratulations. And I hope, I wish everybody could win, but I'm happy that we are able to give a mixer to somebody, an Amy Learns to Cook viewer, and good luck. Congratulations in advance to the winner. You're going to love your Bosch mixer. Mm-hmm. Should I taste one of these?
Why not?
We need to bag all these cookies up for the freezer. Mm-hmm. They're delicious. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.